1, 2, 3. Hello!
Hello!
We are going to do a thrift haul!
Woo!
This is Emily.
Hi!
And we went thrifting last weekend to Goodwill. And what were we looking for?
We were looking for outfits to make after the inspiration from Blackpink's new song, Pink Venom. We're trying to do like a whole dance video and we wanted to go all out.
Let's just look at what we got.
Yeah.
Should we just go back and forth?
Sure.
Okay.
You wanna go first?
I found this skirt. This is actually not Pink Venom inspired, but we both thought it was a very classic Blackpink skirt. It has the pink border, and it reminded us of one of their other songs.
Yeah.
So we went ahead and got it. This was $4.99, so I feel like it's a pretty good deal. But we may not use it for the Pink Venom one, but I thought that was a really good find.
Oh, my turn. So then this one, it's like a denim mini dress with a zipper in the front. It's actually really cute by itself. In the video, Jennie has like this outfit with like cutout. I was going for that vibe, so we might do some cutouts for that. And it's a little short, so I hope I don't flash my butt cheeks.
And going with that same outfit from Pink Venom, or that same scene from Pink Venom, Lisa has these really cool pants. And so as soon as I saw this dress, it reminded me of Lisa's pants. It's not quite the same. So Lisa's pants are more camouflage pattern, and this is like a floral pattern. But I think the colors are spot on. I'm really excited because I have a lot of material to work with. Like, this is a really long dress to go along with Lisa's pants. So the base is like, she had these really dark green pants. So I found this style pants. So I'm thinking I'll just use one of these legs and pair it with this fabric, and hopefully it'll look pretty close to Lisa's pants.
Yay! So then another like scene from the video is when they're all wearing all black, almost like an emo goth kind of style. Found this skirt. I have no idea what the fabric is still. It's a little bit long, so we might hem it up. And then Hannah actually found these, which is a workout top that we're gonna like either crop it or do something to it to make it a little more edgy. But this works really nice with like this combo, and if you look closer, there's like a lot of patterns on it, so I think it'll look really cool.
That's it!
That's all our haul!
This may be a couple of videos because we have a couple of outfits to make. Our goal is to make a dance video, so
we'll see if we can do it!
Are we only cutting to here, or are we cutting? That's 4 inches. So then from here, I'm here at this line. Okay. Look at that red flower.
Wait, then what is this?
Hello. We are going to Joann's. And I promised Wilson this is going to be a short trip. I just need to get the thread. I want to make sure I get the same color thread for this denim outfit. And I'm pretty sure that's the only thing I need to get. So hopefully I don't get distracted in the store. I'm gonna start by using chalk to trace where I want to cut. So I've already made a mark 4 inches from the armpit. Emily was comfortable with 14 inches at this point to cut. We want to cut this part out. So now I need to cut this out. I am thinking I want to stitch exactly on the chalk mark. I'm gonna have to leave a seam allowance. And then I'm also thinking that I should actually rip this seam first. Now that I have this cut out, I need to sew it in a way that's clean. I found this old denim shirt that I had, but it's actually pretty tight on me now. I'm going to cut this up. I'm going to put this shirt and this dress together and then sew along this chalk mark. I have not cut the other side yet. I kind of want to experiment with this side first. I have to confess, I was so lazy to get the ironing stuff out that I didn't work on this for days. I also was not confident with my next steps, so that probably added to my stalling. Now I'm ironing the denim pieces I cut from my jacket. This is going to act as a lining so that we have clean edges. I'm going to start with the bottom straight edge. I cut the lining pieces to size and pinned the lining fabric and the dress together, right sides facing each other. Of course, I was met with some technical difficulties, and then some nail difficulties. Tragedy. I already know one thing I'm going to do differently for the other side, and that is to draw the chalk curve on the inside of the dress. I had to guesstimate where the chalk line was when I sewed this side because I couldn't see it. So I hemmed the edge to secure it, and then I ended up having to hand stitch. I hand stitched these two pieces down so that when the dress is worn, this hopefully isn't going to like scrunch up like this. What I didn't get to was I need to secure this part. I'm probably going to hand stitch this too. The outside is actually not perfect, but I think it's looking pretty good. Like this is what I wanted, which is like a clean hem here. Hopefully this is secure enough. I'm seeing a little bit of fray here. Here are the lining pieces for the curves. I went ahead and sewed a hem along the edge so it wouldn't fray. I'm doing the same thing in pinning the right sides facing each other and then took it to the sewing machine. Here's the second thing I'm gonna do differently for the other side, and that is to overestimate how much lining I need. I definitely could have cut an extra centimeter. I just finished hand sewing all of the edges so that it's secure. I'm pretty proud of my hand sewing actually, even though it took a long time. But everything is pretty secure. My forearm is definitely sore though. And this is what the outside looks like. It looks pretty good. Good morning. It is the weekend and I am so excited to continue this. I need to now make the cutout for the other side of the dress. Right now it is around 10:30. I am going to challenge myself to see if I can finish this by lunchtime around noon or 12:30. So let's go. 2 hours. It's 12:10. I have 20 minutes left in my challenge and I only have the bottom done. So I definitely underestimated the time that it would take. I mean, the left side, it took me 2 evenings to do this side. So I was very ambitious to think I could finish this in 2 hours. But we'll see. I have 20 minutes left. Okay, I just realized, can you see what I'm seeing? Because, oh, I hope it's not noticeable, but the curve here is not symmetrical to the curve here. Okay, I went ahead and tried it on because I was really worried about the symmetry, and unfortunately, It's quite noticeable. I have to do something about it.
Now that the cutouts are done, I need to add a red flower to the dress. Emily had this red romper in her thrift flip pile and the color looks perfect. I cut out the neckline lining piece, which gave me a good length of fabric to work with. I wanted to do some trial and error, so I played around with some stitching to try and make a puffy flower. I did not love it, so I went ahead and went on Pinterest to look for some tutorials. I'm following a satin rose tutorial and also learned a new term, whip stitches. I folded the fabric in half and whip stitched along the entire edge. The first time I did this, the stitches were too close together, so I couldn't pull the thread to gather the fabric. So the second time, I gave myself half an inch between each stitch, and it was super curly. Then I rolled the fabric and stitched. I ran out of battery during this process, but I'm obsessed with how this turned out. To attach it to the dress, I'm going to use the buttons on my denim jacket. Since there is a zipper right in the middle, I didn't want the flower to be in the way, so decided to make it removable with the buttons.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah!
I'm so excited.
I mean, you know what it looks like,
I'm
'cause,
scared.
you know, I made it really breezy.
there?
It's
Whoa, this looks like it. Dude.
this is your dress.
Yeah.
The red dress.
Yeah. Oh, that red dress.
Yeah.
Dude, how did you?
I used the red dress, right?
Yeah.
For 21.
Wow, that was really. How did you even make this?
Oh, and it's buttoned on, so that way you can still
Wait.
like unzip it.
You're so good at this.
Yay! Time to dance. Ready?
Is that pink Venom?
Wait, it looks so good on you.
This is the least fabric I've ever.
No, I feel like this is still very covered.
I like it. It's out of my comfort zone.
Woo! Oh my gosh, it looks really good.
Thank you so much for watching. I hope you are as excited for this series as we are. I am working on Lisa's pants next, so definitely subscribe to stay tuned. Bye!